Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Did I do everything right? I don't know. It's fine. I'm here. You're here. Thanks for that. Lovely to see y'all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. First things first, we look at the second redemption. What up, Willis? Congratulations, you are the first viewer to redeem first this stream. Pat yourself on the back. You get to be first. But it wasn't the first redemption, because the first redemption was word of the stream. Kelly, thank you so much for redeeming word of the stream. Despite not having audio, at least it's Greek. So, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be perfect at this, but that's like an eta, a gamma, a kappa, a rho. And so, like, egkris is probably how I would say that. Did I do even a little bit okay on that one? And also, what does it mean? Because I don't know that. Not just Greek, my favorite kind of Greek, ancient Greek. Hello, Akina. Pardon me, that's probably going to happen a lot. I now have chalk dust on everything. It is wonderful to see you all today while I'm typing, writing, doing things. It doesn't matter. I see Boo, you. I see S and K. I mean, I see Willis and Kelly. That's fine. And I see a Pseudo Rudo, hello, and an Akina just popping in, hello. Lovely to have you all. I love ancient Greek. Ancient Greek is like, yes, of course. Of course. I need to not doubt my ancient Greek skills. I mean, they're super out of practice, so I can always do things wrong. But I'm not likely to fall for the obvious traps, like the thing that looks like a P and is actually an R sound. Ta-da! Hello, what's up? Lovely to see you. How's your Wednesday? I'm super glad there's already a hydrate redemption, because, like, the amount of chalk dust involved in my life right now. Higher than average, I will say that. Ta-da! So there we have a wonderful word of the stream. Thank you again, Kelly, for that redemption. Boo, thank you for redeeming hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. We're getting that out of the way first, just in case I die. I'm not gonna die, it's fine. Boo, thank you as well for redeeming dehydrate, and also stretch. I'm just gonna, oof. Ooh, there is a kink in one of my shoulders, and I haven't even started playing yet. It's because I worked really hard today. I'm so glad to hear it's going okay, what's up? My day was so productive. Like, productive to the point that at 4 o'clock I went, I think I need to go home because I'm done. I have used every spoon that I have. And then I worked for another hour, which, like, truly probably a terrible idea. But I got so much done, and I'm very proud of myself for that. So our dehydrate today is I'm continuing my wonderful, not sponsored, but probably should be, Ruffles Hit Me Up, all dressed, which is, in my opinion, the second best flavor of Ruffles. However, even though I consider it the second best flavor of Ruffles, it is still top tier, and it is still a requirement for any Canadian cupboard, as far as I am concerned, for snacks. It's an ancient Greek kind of donut. Yes, I do love donuts. Dehydrate. You know what? It's such a valid question. I forget sometimes the, like, jokes that got started. Dehydrate does mean eat, but specifically dehydrate means something salty, because I have a hydrate command, and so I thought, what's the opposite of hydrate? How do I, like, unhydrate myself? And so dehydrate is usually have a salty snack. Me too. Half of what I do on stream is just an excuse to snack. Longtime viewers do not consider this a secret. And Pseudo-Rudo, thank you for redeeming Smarties American Edition. All of that. Super, super important to deal with before I start playing my game, which y'all can see over here. It's a Zelda game. It's always a Zelda game. It's one of the Oracle's games. Which one? I am not entirely sure. Y'all keep switching it up on me. But I remember in the other one, we just finished the Snake's Remains, which was level 2. And in this one, we're just starting the Wing Dungeon, which is level 2. It's shared fault, because I am the one who created that redemption. Hello, the oncoming storm. Lovely to see you. Hi, Cobra! Wet sub time is a weird soup. It's totally fine. Kate! Hello, Kate! Oh my gosh. All the best people are in this stream. And also some of the best people are not in this stream. I know there's some missing names, but it's fine. I need to get me some American Edition Smarties. I have met both Deku trees. I have met the Deku tree in seasons and in ages. My dehydrate redeem is hilarious and it makes you want to have go for it. There is literally nothing stopping her. Stopping you. I was reading at the same time. This is my fault. Everything is my fault. Did I give her a haircut? I don't think that I knew that was an option. Anyway, so the Smarties American Edition. Hello, Garlic Grove. Listen, you are also one of the best people. Unless you throw Mr. Grabby at things. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't go inside because I was too creeped out by that as a concept. So I missed that, and that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm going to have to play these again anyway. What's up? There you go! Sorry, that was very loud. But, yes, they are. So this is the point. Usually my eatable redemptions are my hydrate command, my dehydrate command, which as we know is the opposite of hydrate. And then I typically have 2 candy redemptions. I like to go with seasonal candy and non-seasonal candy, personally. And like every month I just decide what a season is. This is my life. But for the month of July, it's like garlic! You know what? I hope that was worth it. It probably was. Trash. Thanks for that, Mr. Grabby. I love that. So basically, because both Canada Day and Independence Day happen in the first week of July, I love creating tension. And so my seasonal candy for the month of July is going to be Smarties. However, that means something different if you're an American versus if you're a Canadian. So I have both a Canadian and an American option for the Smarties. So us good old Canadians know that Smarties, as they should be, are a candy-coated chocolate. They're delicious. They're similar, but better than M&Ms. I have had this conversation multiple times. I'm not speaking of the flavored M&Ms. They do a very, very good job with some of the different, like, add-ons to go with that. But I think as a basic candy, the Smartie is superior to the M&M. I'm not afraid of you. You can at me. I just might disagree. But American Smarties are actually these guys, which is like a powdered sugar, like that's hardened into a pellet. I have yet to find a way to describe these to make them seem appetizing. Up in Canada, we sell these as well. They're just called Rockets because Smarties, the candy-coated chocolate, showed up first. And so the brand was already trademarked for a candy in Canada when Rockets popped in. So it's a little bit different. There's a lot of candy history that goes on. Canadian Smarties are more like M&Ms. Yes, we do call the American ones Rockets. It's a whole thing, and I am amused by it pretty consistently. There's one that's objectively better as someone who doesn't like Smarties. Kate, you're breaking my heart. Sixlets? I've never tried Sixlets. I will have to find that. Dan Bescheidvissa, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Thank you for redeeming rant about insert topic here. Educate me on the last Nintendo game that did not only live up to your expectations, but straight up disappointed you, that also doesn't have paper in its name. Okay, so you're asking me to rant about a game by Nintendo, not related to the Paper Mario, that seriously disappointed me. That I've played, I assume. Kate, those are literal fighting words. Give me a moment. I might have already found it, but you did... It seems like recency mattered. The last one I've played, yep. I'll just give you Smarties for your birthday. Thank you for the lurk, what's up? Rainbow M&Ms, but harder to find. I probably do, and so that's good to know that they are available at Michael's, because that is conceivable that I could pop in there. Oh! Oh, but Nintendo game. Not on a Nintendo platform. I know the last game that I played that disappointed me, but it wasn't Nintendo. And on that note, I don't even know if I've been disappointed by a Nintendo game. I might need more parameters for this rant. I'm still determining the topic. That's not true. I do have a Nintendo one. I'm just making sure. Not even like a Mario Party that let you down? Listen, no. However, I understand what I'm gonna end up doing. Assuming that I can't find a more recent one. Too many Nintendo games are just good. Maybe I just don't waste my time with Nintendo games that aren't good. Okay. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl would be a freebie for you. Okay, but I loved Brilliant Diamond, and I haven't played Shining Pearl yet. Your example would be Tears of the Kingdom. I have not played it yet. I have it. But I have not attempted it, and so that can't be a game that I played. I played the OG Diamond Pearl, but I also played Brilliant Diamond. No, they're not. It's so cute in the remake. And you can move on a diagonal. I loved those two, and your whole party gains experience at the same time so that I don't have to torture myself trying to quickly level up this stupid Pokemon that need to be evolved. I loved the quality of life adjustments. I did multiple I played the whole. They did do the bare minimum, and I was so proud of them because often they don't. Looks at Link's Awakening, which I also loved. Truly, this is a very difficult one if I'm not allowed to just be like, this is a thing I played on... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with this, Bessie. Mario 64. I believe is the last Nintendo official game that I have played. Now, to be fair, I am not talking about the first time I played it, which was much closer to its release date. I am talking about the most recent time that I played it, which was still probably a solid like 6 or 7 years ago, when I truly, in my mind, thought, hey, it can't be as bad as I remember it being. And so I tried it again. And I was wrong. It was so much worse. Because the thing is, I think conceptually it's a great game. In terms of like assets and like what they could do on their engine, fine. I have no issue with the aesthetics. That's not what I care about. The camera was trash consistently. There was no working with that camera. Awful. The controls were trash as far as I was concerned. There was no working with them. The finesse of that, like, most of that game was not fun. And I need to specify, I am very much a completionist. I played Zelda 2. Actually, Zelda 2 probably would have been a pretty good nominee for this as well, and I have played that more recently. But I didn't give up at Zelda 2. I have, on one of my consoles somewhere, a save file of Mario 64 that is 100%ed. And I did not do that. I did about 7 of those stars. And then I very sweetly handed my controller, which I had managed not to snap in half through the sheer force of my rage, to a friend of mine and said, no, you know what? You like this game. You play it. And I watched them collect every single star on my save file. And I went, that's nice. That is the extent to which I am willing to invest in this game because it is trash. And the thing is, there is a remake. I do not have the remake. I have not played the remake. I bet it's not better because I bet they didn't even do the bare minimum, and I bet the camera's still trash. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Change Lady QW's opinion to one that isn't Mario 64 is worse than Zelda 2. Listen, I leveled up Link in Zelda 2 until I had max everything. I beat the boss. I collected everything that you can collect. Tell me what the issue is. That being said, if you're interested, Debershide Vissa, the last game that I played on a Nintendo platform, which is not by Nintendo, which disappointed me, was the most recent... I want the title of it. I want the title. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. That was a disappointment to me. It was not fun, and the multiplayer was so broken as to make it even less fun. And so, like, we can talk about that. There's a lot of Lego games that I love. That game is not one of them. I have played Sunshine, and I beat Sunshine by myself, and I 100% Sunshine by myself. And also the controls are trash and the camera is trash. But I beat it by myself, which means it was doing something that at least was better than 64. Okay, so I've now scrolled up because I have missed all of the chatting that has happened in this time. And so let's see how angry I've made everybody. Hot take, 3D Mario is just bad, period. Honestly, not that hot a take. The subtlety with which I would adjust such a take is the fact that the Paper Mario games are also 3D, technically, even though they're like sort of 2D in 3D, but they have 3D elements to them. Most of them do, at least, and I do love them a lot. So, you know. Okay. I'm glad you're not going to hurt yourself from throwing yourself out the first floor window, but I am sorry. Odyssey. Good point as well. I asked for an opinion, I got an opinion. It is what you asked for. I'm sorry for breaking your heart, Debershide Vissa. You specifically asked for it in the form of a rant, so I had to be meaner than I often would be. I think it's fine if other people like these games. And specifically, I understand that Mario 64 controls are something that you can be skilled at, which is saying more than like Zelda 2 controls, personally. Like, you can be skilled at it. And I am just not. And that definitely informs some of my opinion around the game. But in general, the camera makes it completely not worth my life. They did not. Oh, they didn't even fix the camera for the remake. Hello, Poison Darth Frog. Sorry, I missed your entrance. I was busy screaming about things. It's dangerous to go alone. The camera controls are terrible out there. You say you're even an expert on bad games? Why is Skywalker so disappointing? I will get to that in a second. The controls in Sunshine are great. The physics are the problem. That's a really good point. Plum, welcome in and thank you for redeeming third. Sorry that took me so long to get to. The slope physics are trash in Sunshine. So I do still need to expand on my opinion on the Skywalker Saga. This is like the third time that my console has tried to tell me I should be playing a game, chat. Is that what we do? The camera is also terrible in Sunshine. Yep. Oh, enjoy the pool. Go swimming. Skywalker Saga not as good as OG Lego Star Wars. Absolutely not. OG Lego Star Wars 1, 2, all of it, like the complete saga, love those games. Those are fantastic. This mess, trash. More of a general why you agree that it's a disappointment. Like, how did they... Ah, I see. That wasn't a question for me. That was a how did you mess this up? Like, it was right there for them, and I don't know how they managed it. Oh, hello, Settled on Beavis. Thank you for redeeming Smarties Canadian Edition. Let's get them other switches to just chatting. I mean, I could, but I won't. We all know. So thank you very much. Now I get to show off my other Smarties, which are, you know, delicious. Oh, sweet. Good job, PS5. Thank you for that backwards compatibility. So, in general, I'm pretty disappointed with the multiplayer on the LEGO games. They've never gotten that right. And I know that it's possible to do multiplayer well, but it's pretty much always a mess in LEGO games. But it's not usually fundamentally broken. And Skywalker Saga, the multiplayer is fundamentally broken, which makes it really not fun. It's also, like, way too big. There's no investment whatsoever in anything. And, like, there's also no direction. And so you can just wander forever and never have any fun. And there are way too many contexts wherein the way you're supposed to do something doesn't actually work. And so you can try it and try it and try it to the point that you're like, maybe this isn't how I'm supposed to do it. And it is how you're supposed to do it. It just isn't giving you that right now. And on the flip side, it has the open world concept of be creative, get this somehow, without the actual reward of that, because no, you're wrong. You thought of a way, but you were wrong. You're not allowed to do it that way. You have to do it the way that's prescribed, even though it's like presented as being more flexible than that. And so in a lot of ways, it was just like, it was buggy, it was glitchy, and it wasn't as full as it could have been. And I don't mean there was nothing to do. I mean, I'm not even sure I can express it. Maybe it was just the wrong stuff. Like, what was the point of any of it? And so it didn't end up feeling fun. My husband and I played every LEGO game to 100% completion together consecutively, starting with the original, all the way through. I don't remember if we had just started LEGO Lord of the Rings together when the Skywalker Saga came out, and we like stopped there and jumped ahead to Skywalker Saga, and it disappointed us so much that we just stopped playing LEGO games together, which is somewhat disappointing. We should go back to that. I now have more chat to catch up on, so I'm gonna read more while Wing Dungeon just sits here. Yep. The levels and the hubs didn't make a lot of sense to me in that game, like where they put them and how they delineated them. I was like, why? Why is this that? There were no good levels. Every level was bad. And it is less funny, you're right. I hadn't really noticed that. They were taking themselves too seriously. Lego nihilism. Too much puzzle, not enough puzzle, just the wrong puzzle. Like, I don't know, man. They didn't. Lego DC Supervillains, very fun. Okay, that's good to know. I will take that recommendation, Kate, because I think you know your bad games, which means by extension, you must know your good games too. So when we finished our Kay Menzel and I beat story mode in Skywalker Saga. That's what we did. We beat it together, and then we started aiming for the 100%. So we started going back and collecting the extras, right? That's how you play a Lego game. And I think maybe within 2 planets, Kay Menzel was just like, no, I'm never playing this game again. This is too trash. This is awful. You just do it. You love 100%ing things. You're not hating this game as much as I do right now, and so feel free to just continue. And I was like, oh no, you are misunderstanding my level of interest. As like, if this is how much you hate it, this is how much I hate it. Like, it is higher on my scale than it is on your scale, but that doesn't make it good. And like, I tried going around and collecting, because at least there were the multiplayer glitches when like I was collecting solo, but it just was pointless. I actually really liked the Lego Indiana Jones, not gonna lie, because it had the right humor. It was funny pretty consistently. Lego Dimensions, interesting. I did miss out on that one, so I am never going to play it. That's a shame. Then adding new stuff? Plum, that would make me so angry. I'm sorry that happened to you. Because you actually did the work to platinum it, and like 10 out of 10, good for you. That is more than I will ever do, probably. Boy, it wasn't worth it. It just wasn't. Anyway, so that was a much less hot take, it sounds like, in this chat than saying 64 is the last Nintendo property that disappointed me. Now, I do want to preface, Debashide Visa, if you are still here and haven't thrown yourself out the window, the reason that Mario 64 is the one that I pointed to is because you eliminated things with paper in the name. Because Paper Mario Sticker Star is the actual last Nintendo property that I tried playing. I have tried starting that game 4 times, and you might notice when I played through the Paper Mario series, I skipped that game, and I have not gone back to fix that. And there's a reason for it. And so, I did actually have a Paper Mario game that had disappointed me. And I probably will need to fix that at some point. It was not worth it. Oh, Plum. but your sass got you there. Someone said you wouldn't do it and you went, how dare you? And did it. And honestly, Plum, that's great. Good for you. That's not the correct response. Kate, speak for yourself. Anyway, there's a game here, chat. Did you know there was a game here? You guys are great. I hope you know that. I really enjoyed chatting with y'all and like, I don't know, just sitting here and having a good time. But we do have a Zelda game to play. I am playing through my collection of Zelda games. Any game that I own or have access to in some way, shape, or form, I am playing them through consecutively by release date, and I'm trying to 100% them all, and we have made it to the Oracles games, which are confusing because to 100% them, you have to have beat the other one. Linked games. So I'm probably gonna have to play them both through twice. It's gonna be confusing, but anyway, we're playing them. if you want to completely confuse me, please don't do that right now. But if you want to completely confuse me, because it doesn't matter, I have a Switch redemption for your channel points right now, that if you redeem Switch, I will switch games. It's been very confusing. Don't do this, and fell off on purpose. Oh, Kate. Ooh, we've learned something about this owl. Good defense is the best offense against spikes. Okay, thank you, Mr. Owl. Hey! How did you not know about this? Thanks for redeeming Switch. Okay, so we were playing Oracle of Ages. Now let's see what's going on in Oracle of Seasons. Oh yeah, we interrupted a cutscene. I didn't remember that. I did put a cooldown on it. I am smart. Oh, I know you would have. So would everyone else in this chat, Kate. I don't know who's speaking right now or what we're doing, but someone's thanking us. I, too, received part of the gift of time. I just dreamt of Spool Swamp out west. This is a tree speaking to me. I don't know which tree, which means I don't know if this is the tired tree or the awkward tree that fell in love with me. I think it's the tired tree, because this is Seasons. Something is afoot there, but I can see no more. Okay. Oh man, our items are so much better in this game. Okay. Nope. Just trying to like see slightly. Hi, like daisies. How are you? Thanks for the bomb. Literally, where am I? So I just finished Snake's Remains. The tree is telling me to go to the swamp, which is somewhere. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that you're sick. I'm doing okay. I had a very productive day at work, and now I'm feeling a little bit scatterbrained because, actually specifically because Kate just redeemed Switch. But you know, maybe I'll make some progress at some point today. It'll be fine. Okay. So, where? Okay, so a thing that I remember. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you know what? 10 out of 10. Scatterbrains unite. If we could remember where. This season's forecast is wibbly wobbly with a chance of timey-wimey. That is a cute idea. And thank you for reminding me, because I actually have a redemption to try to see if my TTS can pronounce the word of the stream. And I did not do that, but it's Greek. I like maple. I'm just afraid of maple. Being Canadian. I just don't know what she's gonna take from me. Sorry, was I supposed to hit her? Excuse me. There we go. Oh gosh. So many things fell into holes. Well, I got all the money, so get out of here. I lost my health, but that doesn't matter. Interesting. Oh, okay, this is actually useful. Hold on. Hold on. It's making you feel nostalgic for Zelda Plum, you were playing Zelda this morning. Okay. My memory is a tingling. It's okay, you were only playing Link's Awakening this morning. I have to admit, Kelly, I haven't. I've been thinking about it. I have one weird wiry thought in the corner of my brain, but it doesn't seem like it's right. And so I think maybe I'm just in the wrong brain space to find it. So, what I'm remembering is that I was here. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. I don't think a lot about jelly donuts, so that's a fair point. Mostly when I saw your name, I went, oh good, you spelt it correctly. Because not everyone spells donuts with all of the unnecessary letters, but I do every time. So what I remember, the last time I was here, it was winter here, and I went up here and in through there, and it immediately changed to spring and I couldn't get back. And the reason that was a problem is that there is a spot that I haven't explored yet. You know what? I will take this. Do or do donut. There is no try. That is correct. Donuts. I will take health back. This is fine. Okay, so I think it's down here. It's down here and even more down here? No, maybe it's here? No, okay, no, it's all the way down here. Right. This had like a massive amount of snow on it, and I didn't go that way because I thought that was moving on. I went up and around to explore instead and got stuck. And so I want to go back down to here. There we go. There's a Lego C-3PO? What's that supposed to do? I don't love the little noise that says there's something on this screen when I don't understand. Oh, okay. Secret. I could. Oh, I actually have. Hello? Oh, hello? Do I do it like this? I don't. Am I not allowed to plant it because it's winter? This is... There we go. Why wasn't it working? You found dirt. Congratulations. It's true. Oh! Not my favorite. But that was a new screen. Hold on. I have a boomerang. Will the boomerang hurt them? Okay. So the trick about here is that I can't go south because of the giant wall of snow. Speaking of. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. This is the thing that wasn't there in the not winter. And so I didn't fully explore this house. Gosh. It takes me so much brain power to remember what I was doing. Interesting. Like, I can tell you want me to bomb something, but I don't know what. Whoa. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick all of these up first. Maybe I was wrong and I've misunderstood what I can do here. I can see a piece of heart, and I want it. Maybe I'm approaching this from the wrong direction. Maybe I'm supposed to go across it the other way? Is this the dead end? I really thought it was gonna be go this way. Huh. So, if that's not how I get to... So in my mind... Okay, I'm gonna talk, which means I need you guys to disappear. In my mind, going in here and going to those stairs was how I was supposed to get to that cave entrance up top there. But that cave entrance up top there is where the piece of heart is. And so there has to just be... a way to go around. Nice. I could have changed it to winter here if I wanted to, but I already found a stump to do that for me. Thank you, health. Oh, okay. This is just accessible. I see. I thought the whole thing was going in the other direction. No wonder. I just had not correctly explored any of this. I'm less confused now. They keep giving me bombs. Why? I mean, because they can. Ooh, money. I just want to know what else I'm getting. I wonder if I can jump down from here. Yes, I can. That's fun. Oops. Okay, so I know I can go down to the beach, but I don't think that's the right way to go. I feel like there are a lot of things I haven't done. Where are we at? What have I explored and what have I not explored? Right. How rude. He's guarding my gashonet. I'm the one who planted that. Wasn't there something... This is a terrible idea. I'm just sort of blindly wandering around. Was this the one that took... Whoa. Oh, right, right. Okay, I saw that, but I didn't... I must not have had the power bracelet when I was here last. I thought I was gonna have to learn how to swim to get that. I'm so confused. Darn. I've been there, right? Yes. Okay. Where am I supposed to go in this one? What I have is the ability to make things winter. Well, at this point, have I been through the whole forest? I think I've been through the whole forest. Oh my goodness. I'm very clumsy. Oh, and now it's spring and I am locked in here again. Great. Love that. And now it's autumn and I'm confused. Oh my goodness. I hit him so many times and it was not enough times. Okay, I need it to be winter or I can't move around the way that I want to. Kill all the trees! Thank you. Let's do that. Wow! These guys are like wrecking me. Okay. We have been through the entire forest. I would like that, please. Okay. Only the one. Seriously? No, I'm not dealing with you right now. I don't even have all my health. She just keeps showing up. Maybe she does know which way to go. Oh my gosh. Keep walking into things. Okay. I'm feeling like I'm getting impatient. Lovely. So now it's fall. But I want it to be winter. Oh, some animals in the wild are used to people. Maybe we can make friends. Plum, did you hear that? I get to make friends in this game with the animals. We should ask them politely if they want to be friends. How many? Okay, I don't have any random rings. Aha! There is a stump. Make it winter. Thank you. Ooh. Was it here? I think it was. Might have bombed his wall. Doesn't matter. I will take that money, thank you. Because now I have opened that. Please do. What would you like to say about the animals, Daisies? That's new. Well, I can afford it. Hi, what is the- hold on. What is this? Strange flute. I would love a strange flute, thank you. That absolutely sounds like a quest item. So I will take it. What's going on here? Oh, it's our baby! Is this Geonon or is this the other one? I don't remember which is which. This is why Link's Awakening had its phone hint system. It didn't scream exactly where to go, but it gave a nudge. You know what? I think if I wasn't swapping back and forth between games so often, I might remember better what I'm supposed to do, but I also doubt it. Oh my gosh, daisies! That's insane. Oh good, this is Geonon. We found Geonon. So I am not going to beat this 12 different times. I will just tell you that right now. I will not be beating it 12 times. I will... I don't know if I have that in me, but that's really interesting. Geonon looks a little strange. Did you happen to give Geonon a Triforce of Power? Is that why he looks a little strange? I want to take him to a doctor, but we have no rupees. Chat, they're too poor to afford healthcare because it's not covered. Take my money. How much money do I have to give them? I mean, I don't want little Geodon to die. It's too real. I mean, I can afford to give them 150 rupees. Should I just pay for the whole doctor's visit? Or should I skimp out and give them one? That is fair, Daisies. We will see, because I have not attempted to befriend animals yet, and so who knows? I don't know which way I'm going. I mean, the thing about the Game Boy Zeldas specifically, so Link's Awakening DX, and Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages thus far. Remember, I have never played Seasons and Ages before. I have them, but this is my first time playing them. You are not saying too much, Daisies. This is my first time playing them, but they still hold the same trait, which is essentially a trait of, oh, I don't know where I'm going? Okay, let me visit every map screen and poke at everything. And somehow I'm not bored. Like, I'm not accomplishing anything, but I'm just like, I just walked around the forest twice for no reason, and I was enjoying myself. And that's confusing, but it is definitely something that, like, the Game Boy Zeldas have. I'm just gonna give her all my money. I am a true Samaritan. Thanks, Blossom. Now get your baby better. Okay, well, we had money. Still don't know how to deal with those mushrooms. Mexico! Wonderful to see you, as always. Did he give me hints? Incoming! We're about to have to take a pause. Ooh, I can collect this. I got a fairy. Definitely needed that. I'm gonna save here for a second. Mexico, thank you for redeeming non-seasonal candy, Smarties American Edition, Smarties Canadian Edition, Dehydrate, and Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Lovely to see you. How's your Wednesday going? We're just gonna have a quick snack break chat. I got my all-dressed rooflays. Ruffles. Well, not too bad is pretty good for a hump day. It's hot. That's fair. It was like torrential levels of rain here all day. So my shoes are still wet. They got so soaked on my way to work that I took them off as soon as I got to work. I wore my slippers. I like stuffed them in an open area to try and let them dry. 8 hours later, not even close to dry. They're still not even close to dry. I often, when it's warm enough, deliberately wear sandals when it's raining because they are open air and they dry better. Putting them in the dryer would cost me $3.50. I think I just won't wear them this week. Spin cycle in the washer and then on. Honestly, if I owned my own washer and dryer, I might. But, I don't. And so it's complicated. So, Smarties Canadian Edition, Smarties American Edition, and then non-seasonal candy. This is what we got. So as per usual, in honor of the season, which is July has both Canada Day and Independence Day, so we have my Canadian Smarties here. We have my American Smarties here. These little guys. That is correct. I live in an apartment building. There is a laundry room. And so about 350 units share 9 washers and dryers. They are never available. We do laundry at very weird times. And so these are going to be my non-seasonals because it's been a couple months. But I'm really into candy-coated chocolate, so Cadbury Mini Eggs it is. Coin-op laundry is not a thing that you should have to miss. Like, it should just disappear from reality. I mean, at least we don't need coins for ours. We have the building issues us a card, and we have to put money on the card, and then it taps on all the washers and dryers. And so that's better than my having to, like, use coins in this day and age, which would be more complicated. But sharing is difficult, and we're very high up, and so, like, getting our laundry down to the laundry room and then going down to swap it over and then going down to pick it up again is like its own job on top of the actual chore of laundry. Thank you, Mexico, very much for that snack time. It is lovely to see you this evening. So, what am I doing? I've been that way already. I mean, I haven't been everywhere that way. So the thing is, I think what I need to do is figure out where, through use of a stump, I can magically go somewhere now where I couldn't before. Oh, this is the one that told me to go to the swamp. I see. Go with caution. Wait. You should go check on them. Sorry, did she just say west? North, then west of the village. North, then west. Okay, well, I'm glad I stopped to ask Impa because I was not expecting anything. I got a potion! That's a good thing, right? Oh, that's really smart. Nice. I'm just putting in a real save. This is very interesting that the cat's still stuck up there. It's winter already. Wait, have I ever gone this way? Ah. I can't jump. Oh, that's also smart. Okay, so that was that guy. I remember that. Have I gone this way? Did I not have the power bracelet the last time I was exploring here? That's probably true. I think I found where I'm supposed to go just through process of elimination, chat. That water has a door. Oh, right. They need to land. These are the most annoying enemy to fight in this game. So far! We haven't met Armos yet. There are definitely some enemies that every time I come across them, I'm like, oh yay, my least favorite enemy! Again! Ooh, boomerang? We have the boomerang. This is good. Because those guys are... Wait, hitting them with the boomerang doesn't fix that? I thought hitting them with the boomerang stunned them so that they wouldn't cause that issue. I was wrong. Interesting. So I probably can only kill them with arrows. I don't even know what the strange flute does. Ooh, that's really rough, Daisies. I'm sorry to hear that you're both down with that. Crossing my fingers that it's like super low symptom and everything passes quickly and you get negative tests, or that the interview could be moved to like phone or Zoom. But good luck to her, regardless of whether it's like now or postponed. Okay. I get the feeling that I'm gonna have to learn how to jump soon. Ooh. Well, that's nice. I got scent seeds. Their smell attracts monsters. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make friends using those probably. Oh, that's not great, Beavis. Whoa, it's one of those guys. Gotcha. Okay. So the swamp is that way. I can destroy these flowers. Well, I'm really, really glad it's not hitting her harder, and I hope that you feel better soon. Great! I'm glad that this game still cuts me off if I'm going the wrong way. I really like going the wrong way until I, like, hit an edge somehow. We can, I'm guessing, learn how to fight in this building? Oh, that's just like everything, Daisies. I'm the legendary champ Blano. You want something? I don't know. What would you give me if I said yes? I'm trying to figure out what Blano does. Okay. So this is actually somewhat worth it. You know what? That is true, Daisies. If you are still able to eat, that's better than it could be. I remember that was probably the worst aspect of it for me. It's been a while though, and I don't like thinking about it too much. He does look very punchy. Okay, I did save. I'm probably gonna have to then earn it into ring. Will you bet 10 rupees? Sure. Yeah, you'll learn. Listen up, we trade punches till one of us gets knocked out of the ring. And no items. If you break the rules once, the next match is for 20 rupees. And no rings, only fists. Got it. Okay, so what button is my fist? How do I knock him out of the ring? I'm taking damage just like... I don't understand how to hit him. What is his hitbox? What is his hitbox? Well, that wasn't the best minigame, but it happens. I'm the new champ, and so I get Ricky's gloves. That's fun. I've wrung him out. Get out of town, Beavis. I don't mind you talking about it, Daisies, but you do you regardless. I'm sorry that you're feeling crummy, and that really sucks. And so I will definitely, like, you have all of my best wishes for your recovery. Hopefully real quick. Oh, all of my items have been unequipped, I understand. Well, let's fix that. Because that means my ring has also been unequipped. Right, that's the thing that jingles. Whenever there's something to be found on a screen, it's the ring that's making the noise. Oh, right, there was an enemy there. I'd forgotten. Okay, so I think I have to go this way. I can't go that way yet. I could go down there. Am I supposed to go? I think this is just... okay. Nope. This is fine. I fully understand what I'm doing. And I'm not in any way very, very lost. Except for the part where I'm very, very lost. Okay, what are you gonna tell me? Far, far east, sunken city. It's far. Try to find a ride. Oh, Tactites, love it. Are these shovel things? I do have the shovel in this game. Nope, you are not the shovel things. You are burnable. I remember that. Okay. Definitely just poking around trying to figure out... Oh! Okay. Cool. That might be the swamp. Not in love with it if it is. What's here? Oh! You're cute! Okay, so that's an animal that looks like... Okay, that's the only other place I can go. Should I make friends with a giant kangaroo, chat? Can I make friends with a giant kangaroo? What even is going on in this game? Always make friends with a giant kangaroo. I'm glad that's your opinion, Plum. Let's see... Let's see if we can figure out how to do that. You're Ricky? Aww. And Spool Swamp is your backyard? If you go south from here, then around and back up, there it is. I'd go with you, but I can't do a thing without my gloves. Oh, hey, that's extremely convenient because I just won something called Ricky's Gloves from a guy called Blano. These are your gloves. I did bring them back. You absolutely may have them. Yay! Press A to punch or save power to unleash a tornado. I can also jump small holes or cliffs. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? There's so many things we could do now. How? If you move towards a hole, I'll just jump right over. I can clear one hole easy. Give it a try. Oops. Okay. I'm going the wrong way and I know that, but hello? Thank you. Can I hurt these things? Whoop. That's very interesting that I can just jump out. Nope. Ricky, thank you. Okay. Whoop. I keep pressing the wrong button, which is a problem. I'm struggling so hard with buttons, chat. I have lost so much health. Thank you, fairy. So, if I were a secret, I'd be a secret in the middle. I really want Ricky to not go away. Okay. It's not that. Well, I don't know what it was. So, can Ricky hurt these guys? Yes! Okay, well, I'm still clumsy. But I'm doing better. This is probably not what I'm supposed to be doing with Ricky. I'm definitely supposed to be going to the swamp. But you know. It's a secret. Can I go in there without Ricky? Or will Ricky disappear if I go in there? What is this? Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. Does he give me money, or is he one of the ones that takes money away now that I know that that's a thing? So first of all, let's figure out, does Ricky stay? Ricky stays, but the enemies do respawn. My suspend point is before I came down here. Cool! He's one of the ones that takes money. Love that. There's a shortcut to the swamp that way? But it wasn't very far away. I just went the wrong way. I mean, I'm amused by the fact that some of them punish me. I will say that. I don't love it. But we do tend to get very complacent. Whoops. We do tend to get very complacent with Zelda games. Thinking that, like, only good things are gonna happen. Who are you? Oh, it's so hot! I see. You are a resident of this world. Even sitting by my prized soothing pool doesn't help. I need something creepy to send chills down my spine. Oh my, that doll, it's so ghastly it gives me chills. Let me have it. I have a doll. I have a creepy doll. I remember getting a creepy doll from the witch. I guess that was in this game? Well, you can have it. Link can tell people he defeated Aghanim, Ganon, saved Zelda, saved Hyrule, fell asleep on a raft, got teleported to Dream Island, saved a fish, Made everyone disappear and then rode in the pouch of a kangaroo called Ricky. Yeah. Boy's got a history. And is also smart. I now have a well-seasoned iron pot. Right. Okay. This version of Link is just living life. That is true. I do think Ricky is the best thing that this game has given me so far. A cliff like that is one leap. I'll jump if you move up to it, so give it a try. That's really cool. We made it. But I didn't... Okay. I'm going home. Bye! Okay, thanks, Ricky. I guess that was the Ricky part? Wonder if there were other things I could have done with him, and I'm gonna regret that. As usual? I'm gonna go the wrong way first. Okay, I do not have... We carry treasure maps. Horon shop. Gotcha. Like punch people. Yes, poison dark fraud. Like punch people. I have so many seeds. And I'm just getting more. Okay. Pegasus seeds. They'll make you as quick as the legendary steed. I have no context for which I want to use seeds like that, but I have them. Go! Those are enemies, not random things. Right. Okay, I can do better than that. I probably can't do better than that, but I want to try doing better than that. I hate this kind. That's fine. Better than it could have been. My secret, read in the summer when the vines grow! That's fair. I can't go that way. He's sleeping! This is the dude, the, like, prophet dude. How'd you get over there? You were literally just in the village. Okay. There's a dive point there, and I'm so suspicious of it. Oh my gosh. I need health. It's fine. It's a secret to everybody. You want in the swamp? Well, actually, I lost the key to open the floodgates. That seems really unfortunate. Do you know where the key is now? Huh? What if I break more of your stuff? Do you know where it is now? What does this button do? Oh, I see. Nothing? It's a secret to everybody forever. Okay, well, I can't go down there. That's fine. And I can't go over there. I don't... I missing? Like, I can't swim. Yeah, that does drown me. That's what I thought. Where did you lose it? I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go? Well, I'll take these bombs now. Am I supposed to bomb his house? What do I have? It is. It's such good music. Oh, I see. That's trash. That's Moon Logic trash. If I go up and I press every button that I have on that switch and it does nothing, and it also doesn't have an interactive, like, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. How am I supposed to know you wanted me to use the boomerang? I don't love that. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Excuse? Hold up. We got rid of the water here and I almost didn't notice. Hey, Mr. Owl. Blue seeds will give you speed. Okay. I see. I'm gonna need it to, like, yeet myself over that. This is gonna take me a hot minute. Mm-mm. Okay. That's how to do that. Okay, I would love it if you would stop that now. Interesting. So I can get to these stairs. Oh, I see. Yes. Yes, I can get to these stairs like that. But is that just the way back? I think it's just the way back. I'm gonna go look, and I think it's gonna reset these rocks. Yep, that's just the way back. And it did reset the rocks. Look at that. This is why we use save states. Sometimes it just saves me a little bit of work. Whoa. Enemies. At least one of these is gonna be one of those evil running things. Maybe it'll be that one. So I can't swim yet, as far as I know. I'm gonna make myself another suspend point here because now I have my health back. Fascinating. So I can't get to that rock in the middle, which is extremely suspicious because I can't swim. Thank you for the speedy seed. Okay, now I'm all the way on the other side over here. That's good. This is probably right. I'm very confused. What's this way? Secret is this way. Oh my gosh. Link, please. Oh, enemy. Gotcha. I do not have any cashew nuts to plant. Oh, one of those guys. Ah, that was the correct way. That's not what I wanted to do. What's this way? Oh yeah, Prophet. Hey, Prophet. Just as I, Sakura, have predicted, the time has come when a new power of seasons is needed. This means you must find a doorway to the Subrosian land and go to the Temple of Seasons. Fascinating. Okay. Can I do this? Maybe I just want to flood the world. I'm assuming I was supposed to do that. But that's interesting that there's another way into Subrosia now. Let me see what my options are. Well, I can turn it into winter. If I'm willing to not be able to— oh, that wasn't there before! Oh-ho! Because I've drained this now. Okay, so if I'm willing to not be able to go back, I can make it winter. It does seem to be the only thing I can do. Oh, we get back up that way. Gotcha. Okay. No need to panic. But I don't have the ability to jump that without Ricky, so let's make it winter. Turn everything into ice. Because ice physics are the bestest. And then we can just go this way. Well, that's fun. Ice physics are so great. Whee! Gimme that banana! The great Moblin loves spring bananas. Whee! Be a good kid and hand it over. Oh my gosh, is that a bear with wings? And did they just like straight up eat a bunch of bananas? No! No, don't! Oh, heck yeah. Well, this guy's awesome. I kind of love this.
He got me! We'll avenge this!
Okay, that's cool. You do you? Excuse me, please. Are you the coolest bear that has ever existed? Oh, he's named Moosh! Hey, Moosh. I got startled when they asked for my banana. Are they okay? I'm kind of worried. Yo! Before we forget, we want our revenge! Get ready, both of you! Okay. I like that that guy just kind of left. Is it over? We lost! Next time it'll be different! Retreat! He looks like a bear that's just waiting and he looks so cute! Thank you for helping me out. Tell me your name. Lady Q. I remembered it. I can help you if you like. If I hear your strange flute, I'll come find you. Moosh's flute? He'll give me a ride. Okay, A can hover or receive power for a ground pound, but water is his weakness. The shallow stuff is one thing, but I can't take deep water, so be careful. Oh my gosh, I love him! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is the best visual I have ever seen in my life. Look, I'm on a bear with wings. I'm taking a picture. Because I'm probably gonna try to turn that into an emote. Look at his little circle of a tail. Oh my gosh. I can barely believe it. My chat has the best people in it. Okay. You can float if you tap A. If you move as I float, you can float across pits. Try it. So I can get across that. Enemies. A corner of ice. Love that. Yes, thank you. I was checking 2 screens that I hadn't looked at before. But thank you, Moosh. You're perfect, and I would never change a thing about you. Okay. I'm guessing this is the animal that I befriended. I think I picked the best one. I don't understand how to hover. Nope. This doesn't seem to be working. Like... Okay. I understand. The problem is... I thought I needed to hold it. Oh, I see. Okay. And now he's too heavy. No. I hate this. I'm learning the controls. He's too heavy for the ice that is cracked. Okay. This is weird. So we're gonna go around this way. What? What? What do you mean I can't jump onto that? That makes no sense. Why can't I get this heart? The oncoming storm, thank you for redeeming Switch. We'll have to figure out how to get the heart later. It's dungeon time. This owl told me something, and I don't remember what it is. So that's fine. You know this thing you got? Just to immediately pull off all these complicated maneuvers with it? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh. There's only one way. I see. Oh dear. Nope. That's what I wanted. Does this still work? Yes, it does. It's really helpful to have played a Game Boy Zelda game before. Sometimes. I don't remember what the owl said either, but I bet it was a hoot! That right there is a knee slapper, Poison Dart Frog. Okay. This is a puzzle. Interesting. And is it supposed to be lit in red? That was wrong. I needed to push it down. Okay, one moment. I'm going to reset this. I hope. Wait, I don't think I can stand on those red tiles. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Oh, I've got stuck again. So I can't stand on these red tiles. Is there a way to do this? Do I have to... I know what I'm trying to do. I need it to have... I don't know of any way to do this that isn't going to result in the exact same... I'm trying to figure out... Okay. So this is not a complicated puzzle. Basically, when I push this thing this way, it like alternates between colors, and I want to get it onto here as red, but it doesn't go red when you push it this way. It only goes between blue and red in the other direction, and so I have to somehow make it take an extra roll in the left-right direction on its way to that hole. And there's limits as to where it can go in the room, because as soon as it gets against a wall, I can't push it back. I did it? I did it because now it's on its starting point, but it's inverted, but I don't understand why that worked. I was not paying close enough attention to understand why it worked. I was just trying to explore the like 6 to 8 squares. I could have used these ones that I'm allowed to use in this space. Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting because I do feel like they communicated quite a lot of information to me with like not a lot going on. And that's kind of neat. Uh-oh. I haven't like found anything yet, which is awkward. Okay, so there's a bunch of like there's gonna be minecart stuff. I like these puzzles when my brain isn't all fogged up. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like I could have done that legitimately if my brain wasn't fogged up, but instead I just got really lucky. Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, I need a boomerang. Do I have a boomerang? I do not have a boomerang in this game. Fascinating. So I just need to dodge. Fascinating. Whoop. Whoop. Pay attention to the walls. Okay. Why is he invisible? Oh, thank you for that. I wonder... Oh, interesting. So... Nope. Like go into the corner? How... So I got the key from over there. I can't do anything else in that room then? And so there was a key door a ways back. I can open the key door and see what that gets me. Like at these walls? Or at like the walls in the room that I was in, Daisy? I mean, nothing's too late. Well, yeah, but I can do the dice puzzle again. Oh, I see. It's because I've made it... I've actually put the, like, cream... Okay, if I missed something, I'm gonna go back and find it. Hold on. Super quick. Okay, it's not that. Oh, wow. That's extremely obvious, and I was not looking. I was thinking about that side. Great. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I would have missed getting the map. I don't think I can go into those other rooms yet. I was looking at the like arrangement of the blocks, and I think the way I get into those two upper rooms is through ridiculous minecart stuff. Okay, I'm on the upper part of this, and so I can't go down. Okay. Well, I'm still in the same place that I was before. I still think what I thunk before. There's a key door. I remember it. And so I'm gonna have to go find it. I think it's just over here. Oops. It's over here. I found it. Snacks. Oh my gosh. Compass? Compass! Yay! There's a down? There is a down! I am not looking at walls, chat. Very bad at looking at walls today. Interesting. Do I want to do this now? Probably. I found it now. Oh, my Lanta. Come on. Come on. Whoop. I'm very stressed out about the movement of these keys. Puh! That was a glitch and a half. I don't think getting on top of him will give me anything. Oh no! Oh dear! Lots and lots of these guys. Fairy. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I got another key! This is a random offshoot. So many snakes. This is a random offshoot room. Love that. Oh, it makes a bird! I see it. This is the tail of the bird. They're still doing shaped dungeons. Love that. So I believe that this is the end of that particular... Oh, that was so rude! technically, I don't really need to do this part because there is a ladder that touches the ground. Oh, they're all back. Hello? Hello? I pushed that block before, chat. Okay. Okay. Ooh, these guys. Need to be able to hit them from the diagonal. I wonder if this is one that I can get now? Or if it's a later one. It's true, that's why I went to go after the snake. Because sometimes that matters. But it also might have been a directional thing. Okay. Do any of these blocks move now that everybody that I can see is dead? Or am I gonna get, like, the hook? Well, it's called the wing dungeon. I'm gonna get the Rock's Feather in this dungeon. Let's be real. That's not that complicated. And so probably when I get around to the other side of that, I'll be able to jump over the... I'll be able to jump over the gap. Okay! So we have found our way back to the minecart room. How am I doing? So I know about that chest. I just couldn't get it. I was on the wrong side of the room. I have not been in the basement yet at all. Okay. Very nice. So let's learn about mine carts, shall we? Okay, so I can face any direction I want, but that does nothing. And I can attack. Alright. Uh-oh. We have a mini-boss. And we have not had any hints. One with no wings is no match for me. Okay. Okay. Will you try to attack me? Yes, you will. Okay. You just take damage when you are silly enough to try to hurt me. Okay. This is very classic boss fight. So that's 3. I think he's timed. I could wind up mistiming this very easily. Whoa! Yeah. Is that it? Is that all I need to do? Or am I again missing a step? He is taking damage, though. Ooh! Bouncy, bouncy! Fun, 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 fun! Oh, he is gonna get me. I do not love the fact that he is bouncing now. Okay, he only gets 3 bounces. Okay, well he's... Fairy, do not you dare! Thank you. I hate it when the fairies fly into the walls. Okay, well, that was a very interesting mini-boss, but it wasn't interesting for the right reasons. And I'm actually gonna, like, interrupt myself to see if I can find. You know what? That's not a bad visual. So what was interesting about that boss, other than clearly he was using his ears to fly, so like major Dumbo vibes right there. What was interesting about that boss was less how to fight and more like the design, because there's this game for the Nintendo DS that I loved, but I have never met anyone else who's ever heard of it. And so I'm going to show you the title, not the whole cover art yet, because that'll give away what I'm talking about. But this is the title. It's called Monster Tale. You play as a little girl with blue hair named Ellie, and you get transported into some alternate dimension where there's a bunch of kids who have like befriended these monsters and are using them to be bullies. And you find an egg, and the egg hatches into a monster, and you befriend it, and you have to raise it by like feeding him and letting him fight things. And depending on what the monster does at any given stage, it can unlock different forms. And there's like a whole like flow chart of the various forms. There's one particular form that is incredibly difficult to unlock because you need to feed a specific form like a certain number of hamburgers, and it's a ridiculously high number of hamburgers, and hamburgers are the rarest item in the game. And so if you feed even one to not the form right next to this form in the flowchart, you won't unlock this form. And I think that's a glitch because the game doesn't seem like the sort of game that's supposed to be that hard. Anyway, I love it. But specifically, the thing that stood out to me about that boss right there is look at the monster. So this isn't what he looks like when he first hatches. When he first hatches, he looks like this, which is a lot cuter. But this is one of the forms he can grow into. And the design on that was so similar. Like, I don't know if it'll focus or like give me the right visual. Yeah, that's not gonna be big enough for y'all to see. But like, it's so similar. I understand that he's not like only one color, but the way his like ear area is kind of floppy, the like body to head ratio was super similar. And so in my brain, I'm like, why am I fighting Chomp? And also, when did you learn how to fly? I thought you could just float. I didn't know you had to flap your ears for that, Mr. Chomp. Anyway, I'm kind of used to that guy being my best friend. So that was an interesting fight. What game is that? All I Can Read Is Monster? That's fair. It's probably incredibly blue. It's called Monster Tale. Yeah, it's too blue because the background is also blue. It's called Monster Tale. And I love it. And I've literally never met another person alive who knew what it was before I started talking about it. It's one of the many, many games that I'm like, yes, spelt like that. It's not a pun. I am disappointed. Like, I think it's a play on a pun. It knows it could have spelt it the other way, but it didn't. Like, it's one of the games that I'm almost evangelical about. Like, I want people to know that it exists. And no, you don't have to find it fun, but it's a really simple, like, it's a 2D platformer with lots of puzzle elements, but mostly it's just raise this monster, fight whatever you see, feed, like, you get items from doing things in the game, and you tap the items to like drop that onto the lower screen, and whenever your monster is running out of health or he's tired, you can tap him to send him to, like, there's a button you can press to send him to the lower screen, and he'll like play with the toys there or eat the food there or do things with the items. And if he does the things with the items, he like gets experience from it. And I don't know, like, I'm sure there were things going on in the main game, but I'm just there for watching Chomp play soccer. You had me at Raise Monster. Exactly. I loved it. And the thing is, the only time in my life I had ever seen a copy prior to this one that I now own was at the library near where I grew up, the library had a copy, and I checked it out once and I enjoyed it so much. I was like, oh, I want to buy it. So I brought my copy back to the library when like when the borrow period had expired. So I brought it back because I'm a good citizen. And then I went to a game store to buy it, and they didn't have it, and they never heard of it. And so I went to a different game store to buy it, and they never had it, and they'd never heard of it. And so I went to the game store that literally has everything, and they had never heard of it. And I was like, what? So I went back to the library, and someone had checked it out and lost it. And so the library no longer had a copy. And I was like, did I make this game up? Is it even real? You lost me at spend quality time with? You don't have to spend quality time with him, you just have to tap the button. He raises himself. I'm feeding you live, Mareeps. What's the problem? I think I know the problem, Poison Death Frog. So basically I was like, this whole game must have been a fever dream. I'm clearly making it up. And then someone that I was like friends with at the time found a copy on eBay or some such, and I ended up buying it, and so now I have it, but literally I've only ever seen the one copy on eBay, and I have never seen it outside of a public library. It's utterly crazy to me. Anyway, thank you for listening to that mess. It is 9 o'clock, so we're gonna be done. We're gonna go on a little bit of a raid. And go visit some friends. And now, the interesting thing, chat, because I know I mentioned last week that this week I wasn't sure about, and in my Discord I posted that this week was a go, but next week was a no. That has now been changed as well. Good night, daisies. I hope you are able to rest well and that your recovery period is smooth and quick. So everything has just imploded at work, which is fine because it means next week is a go. So I do stream Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I will be streaming next week. There is a future week when I will probably not be streaming due to work overtime. I was supposed to be doing it this week, and then I was supposed to be doing it next week, and then even more things went wrong. So I was supposed to be doing it this week, but then our printer broke, and so I was supposed to be doing it next week, but then actually some of the stuff we were waiting for was wrong. It was like mismanufactured, which is a huge problem, and so we're getting it remade for us, but that's going to take probably at least another 2 weeks, and that it's all a mess, but that's fine. So at some point I will probably have to cancel stream due to the overtime of dealing with that, but it's not now, it's not this week, and it's not next week, so selective yay. I will be back next week at 7 p.m. Eastern time if you feel like hanging out, and in the meantime, I also had fun shockingly Sudoruto. I still don't know what game I'm playing, but that's fine. We're fine. I don't need to know that, obviously. And let me just take a quick look. Haha. I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. We're gonna raid Fiend, specifically because she's playing Super Mario Maker 2, and I love it when she plays that game. I mean, maybe she is. Who knows? She can do whatever she wants, but we're gonna go visit her. And it's great. I hope you had fun at the pool, Willis. I'm playing Oracle. Thanks. And you have a lovely night, Plum. I'm glad that you got to hang out and like see a little bit more Zelda because it's been too long. It's been too long since you last got to see a Zelda game. So I hope y'all have a great evening and or whatever your time zone is. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful weekend, and if you feel like popping back next Wednesday, I would be happy to see you. But until I see you next time, as always, keep it cute. Bye, everybody.